Welcome to episode 38 from Perfect English with Danny. Today we're going to talk about the difference between the word sleep and asleep. So let's start with the word sleep. Sleep is used as a noun or a verb. The past tense and the past participle of the verb is slept, not sleeped. Sleep is the natural state of rest in which you are unconscious with your eyes closed. For example, we say, I need a lot of sleep, or I haven't been getting enough sleep recently. To sleep means to be in this state of rest. For example, we say he was so excited he could hardly sleep, and I had not slept or eaten for 3 days. Asleep is a little bit different. You do not usually use the verb sleep simply to say that someone is in this state. You do not say, for example, Gordon sleeps, or Gordon is sleeping. You say Gordon is asleep. For example, we say he hoped she was asleep. All the other men were asleep. You use sleep in more complex statements. For example, to say how long someone was in this state, or to talk about a regular occurrence. For example, we say she slept till 10 in the morning, or he slept on the kitchen floor. Pay attention, asleep is only used after a verb. You do not use it in front of a noun. You do not, for example, talk about an asleep child. Instead, you use sleeping. We say, for example, I glanced down at the sleeping figure. You do not say that someone is very asleep or completely asleep. Instead, you say they are sound asleep, fast asleep, or deeply asleep. For example, we say Chris is still sound asleep in the other bed. Colette had been fast asleep when he left her. Miss Haynes was very deeply asleep. And now we have some expressions we use with the word sleep and asleep. We say go to sleep. When someone changes from being awake to being asleep, you say that they go to sleep. For example, we say they had both gone to sleep. Now go to sleep and stop worrying about it. We use the expression fall asleep. When someone goes to sleep suddenly or unexpectedly, you say that they fall asleep. For example, the moment my head touched the pillow, I fell asleep. We can also use the expression get to sleep. When someone goes to sleep with difficulty, for example, because they are in a noisy place or because they are worried about something, you say that they get to sleep. For example, we say, could you turn that radio down? I'm trying to get to sleep. I couldn't get to sleep until 6 in the morning. We can also use the expression go back to sleep. When someone goes to sleep again after being woken up, you say that they go back to sleep. For example, Frank said yes and went back to sleep. And finally, we have the expression sent to sleep. If something causes you to sleep, you say that it sends you to sleep. For example, I brought him a hot drink hoping it would send him to sleep. And that's all about the differences between sleep and asleep. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. I hope you have learned something new today. And if you like what you have learned, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. You wouldn't want to miss out on these videos. This is Perfect English with Danny saying goodbye for now and see you in the next video.